Hi, my name is John and I work for Victim Support in Gloucestershire. I'm one of the young person's independent victim advocates, and I wanted to do this video to talk about how we support young people that have been victims of hate crime. I suppose a good place to start when talking about hate crime is to look at what is hate crime. Well, at Victim Support we've adopted the police and the Crown Prosecution Service's definition of hate crime. I'm going to put that up on the screen so you can have a read of it. Some police forces also recognise someone being targeted due to their alternative culture as a hate crime as well. So different forces in different areas recognise different aspects. At Victim Support we'll support anyone perceived to be a victim of hate crime. At Victim Support we recognise that the experience of hate crime can be life-changing. Being targeted due to a personal identity that you cannot change or do anything about can have a really devastating effect on someone's self-esteem or confidence. All our services are free and confidential, and they're victim-led and needs-based. We work with a young person to empower them to have a voice, to recognise that they may have been a victim of hate crime, and hopefully leave them with a really good understanding of what their rights are as informed by the victim's code of practice. Our work is trauma-informed, and we recognise the impact that trauma can have and the impact this can have on someone's recovery. All our professionals are specially trained to support young people. They're specially trained in the impacts of crime, and they're specially trained around hate crime. We offer emotional support, a listening ear, a non-judgmental safe space to explore the impact the crime has had and identify what needs that person has to move them forward. We offer practical support. This can be through safety planning, it can be through creating an action plan where needs and actions are identified for both the support worker and the young person that they both work towards to help move that person forward. We can provide personal alarms, and we can provide advice on safety apps that can go on mobile phones. We have toolkits that are specially designed by Victim Support to help work with a young person to increase their self-esteem, their confidence. This enables us to offer a bespoke service to each and every individual that comes through our service asking for support. We work in partnership with other agencies like the police, social care and schools, and we work with parents and guardians to explore a young person's existing support networks to make sure we're all working towards the same goal, which is improving that young victim's long-term well-being. Schools work is another big part of how we support and raise awareness around hate crime. We run bespoke workshops in schools raising awareness of our services and how to access support. We run teacher training days looking at with the school and listening to the school to identify any specific issues they may have around crime, and then seeing if we can meet those unmet needs. We promote the ways in which hate crime can be reported. For example, the third-party reporting line that is hosted by Victim Support. That allows victims of hate crime to report anonymously, yet still access support via Victim Support. Our young person service also now has its own dedicated website, which is www.ygtgloss.org.uk. That features advice about crime types and how we support people, as well as a live chat facility that's actually now available 24/7, 365 days a year. Live chat is a place where you can ask a question or access advice about getting support at any time of the day or night. I've included the details of how to access our service at the end of this video. I hope you found it useful. Thank you.